Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Hi, it is TheRecognizable here. I'm playing some TDM on a raid. I like to tell stories. I like to hear stories from other people. Like Woody's Gamertag, he's got some interesting stories to tell, like about his parents, stuff like that. Wings Redemption, he's got good stories. So I'm going to tell you a story. When I was 3 years old, I had a bone tumour. Now, a tumour is... I'm not a scientist, so I'll probably get this wrong, but it's something growing that shouldn't be growing. There can be cancerous tumours. Well, mine was a bone tumour. So there was a tumour just stuck to the bone. It's my shin bone. If you don't know, you probably should know, but the shin is the piece of bone just below the knee and between above the ankle. So that's your shin bone. I have, I'd say an 8-inch, 7-inch scar there now. Permanent scar. Because this tumour was luckily removed. But at first they didn't think it could be removed, and I could have lost a leg. Now, that would have been serious, you know, losing a leg. If any of you guys here are in a wheelchair or have lost a leg, then my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. Must have been tough, dude. It would have been hard to live without my legs. When I was little, if it was going to be amputated, that means taken off. It was going to be taken off from just below my kneecap down, or just above my kneecap down. I can't remember which. But I had this operation done. Had the tumour removed, thank God. And then to celebrate, me, my mum and dad went to a place called Scarborough. It's in England. It's not that far away from where I live. It's about an hour, 2 hours. On a little caravan holiday, we had a barbecue. But I had a piece of plaster. If you've ever broken your arm, you'll have one of these. You'll had all your mates sign it. I had a piece of plaster from my toes to the top of my thigh, almost where my hip is. So I had a straight leg for months. Oh, it's crazy how big the plaster cast was. It was crazy. But it fixed itself up. It's nice. Consequently, because of the bone tumour, my right leg, I don't know how this works, but is about 1 centimetre longer than my left leg. And this may not seem much, but I get pains in my legs sometimes from running, doing sports. So I have insoles in my in one shoe, elevating my left leg to be the same as my right leg. I'm glad I got the insoles, they're a great help, don't get the pain anymore. So that's the story of my bone tumour. Not a very fun thing to happen. I hope it doesn't happen to you. Whoever's listening, I called this video I'm a Death Machine because of the tumour story. My tumour wouldn't have killed me, but tumours, they kill people because most tumours are cancerous. You see me run out of ammo here. I'm happy this guy didn't have turtle beaches. So there is death in the world. I entitled it I'm a Death Machine because in this care package I get a death machine and I do pretty well with it. I don't know, I think it was a 10 kill streak. Now you've probably got more than that, but I thought it was pretty cool. So you can see I'm picked up an M16. I like the M16, but I never really understood why people put sights on it, because I love the iron sights. I think you should put a silencer, or don't even bother buying a sight for it. I'll just speed this up while I'm waiting for my care. Okay, I have Hardline Pro, so I double tap it. And here is the Death Machine. No, I don't have a sore throat, I just wanted to do a voice. put a bit of effect on the situation. You may think I'm a camper, but I don't care. I love the death machine, it's just a beast. It's an absolute beast and a half. I like the Grim Reaper as well, but nothing can stand up to the fury of a death machine. Such an insane gun. Crazy how quick it kills. When I first heard about the death machine, I hated it though, because I didn't know you could warm it up by pressing left trigger. So I was pressing right trigger, but if an enemy comes round the corner, I'm not prepared and I have to wait 5 seconds for it to spin round, which was really bad. With the death machine, I think you should be cautious, like I'm staying in the array building, because I don't want to lose my death machine. The death machine's badass, why would I want to lose it? By rushing. I'm more of a defensive player. You can call me a camper, I'm not bothered. I probably am a camper. But I also like rushing. I find a good gun for rushing is the Enfield, because it's got fast aim down sights. It kind of feels like a submachine gun to me. I don't know, you may think the same, you may not, but it does. It feels so much like a submachine gun. Speaking of submachine guns, the MPL, Spectre, MP5K, AK-74U and the Kipperis are by far the best submachine guns ever. And you should totally use them. Secondary for a submachine gun class, I highly recommend a launcher, crossbow, something long range. You don't really want a pistol as your secondary. You can have a pistol if you want, but I would not recommend it. Or, if it's a sprint class with like marathon, lightweight, you could put ballistic knife on, do a bit of knifing, get a few cool skewer kills, maybe crossmark, I don't know what your style is. I'm using the AUG silenced, as you can see. It is awesome. I'd say the AUG's my favourite gun on the game. Silencer, dual mag, red dot, whatever you want to throw in it, it's just such a good gun. It's very similar to the FAMAS, so if you like the FAMAS, then I'd give the AUG a try. If you like the AUG, then give the FAMAS a try. Moving on 22 and 3. Okay, I think I get one more kill. Okay, maybe not. And that is the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed the story, and goodbye. 23 and 3, 2 assists. And remember, you better recognize.